Cash info. That's right, you guessed it. It's sandwich making time. Le sandwich is about to begin. This is gonna go down hot, fast, and ready. We got that artichoke, nuts for cheese, some spinach dip, some yellow classic mustard. We have the Ives salami, which is very nice. We have this beautiful, fresh. This is a. My wife picked this up. It's a rye bread. That's all I can tell you right now. Oh, this is a Bavarian. Yes, this is a Bavarian bread. Oh, I can't wait to have Bavarian bread with mustard. Oh, it's an epic time right now. Nice couple chips. Nice cup of soup. Oh, it's a good day today, I'm telling you. You want to eat good. You want to hydrate and you want to stay healthy. These things are going to keep you happy and fresh and hot and ready, all right? So join me as we go through wondrous world of cuisine today. Le sandwich, all right? Now I have a bunch of stuff I got to get doing, but we're ahead of the game. It's 12:12. Everybody make a wish right now. Get some mustard. Hey, good morning. Good afternoon, Jordan. Nice to see you again. Hopefully your Wi-Fi is doing pretty good today. A little better than earlier, you were saying. Welcome to the show. Mustard up. Next. We have this wonderful spatula here. And we're going to bop and drop, baby. Anyone who knows spinach dip knows it's tasty. You don't need a lot. It's a powerful, bold flavor, but it's a beautiful flavor. Nice texture onto it. Next ingredient is going to be nuts for cashew cheese, of course. Let me quickly wash my hands. What'd you have for dinner today? What'd you have for breakfast or lunch, Jordan? What's on the menu? I think no. We can't truly actually open up the magic masagi. I can. Actually, I can because I have the salt and sealer. But should we go spicy this early? I think so. You know what I mean? I think so. You know? My wife will probably go with her sour cream and onion chips, I'm thinking. In the sandwich. And oh, I'm gonna hit that hot honey. Finish off with a bit of hot honey. So I'll put these here. I'm going to start on the soup now, which should be, I should have it over here, or I've taken them all to the basement. I'm looking now, right at this point. I've got this here as well. I have a merce. I don't know if do you guys have merces? I'm the only one. What? No, you're not. There's 7 people watching now. But I guess maybe as you type that. Takes a little while for people to get in here, and it's also a work day, right? So I'm not worried about Oh, so I can't believe this. I'm looking for the cans of soup. And if I turn the light on, I'm sure I'm going to see them right here. No, I've put the... Babe, do you know where the soups are?
Oh, do you have the bag?
What bag? Oh, do I have them at maybe the front door? I never took
The black bag.
Yeah, that black bag's not here. Is it downstairs, I guess? Oh, it's over here on the damn side. Thanks, babe. Life's always on it. So I never get anything. I never got any kind of like the soups I picked up were $1. I didn't get no damn. Squash and carrot soup or nothing. It was $14 for me to have squash and carrot soup. $14. I don't know how that's an amount of money. For 300 or 600 milliliter of soup. So when you get these ingredients, Jordan, how old are you? Right now it's a work day. It's 12 in the afternoon. Most of my subscribers have jobs. My range of my people who have like a life kind of thing is huge. Like my viewers are busy working right now. They have families. They're either hot chicks or cool dudes, you know what I mean? So when you say there's not very many people in here, this isn't a kids show, right? This isn't where like kids come and hang out and chat with other kids. And my stream is also shadow banned by YouTube, right? So all these things play into what I just said. But the majority of my viewers have jobs. They'll watch my streams at a later date when they have time, just like me. Some a YouTuber that I watch from Winnipeg, I don't watch his video the day it comes out. It's not because I don't want to. Like I saw he just released a video. I'm in here making a video. I don't have time to watch Mini Schism's video. You know what I mean? I will, but I can't watch it right now. And I'm making videos. I'm making lunch. Then I'm gonna make love, you know? Then I'm going to go make money, you know? I have stuff I've got to do in order to exist. And that's how she goes, bud. I also have to go do chores, grocery shopping, all kinds of stuff in between. Those streams don't really appeal to a lot of the viewers. They appeal to some. And I don't mind appealing to some. I'm not here to appease 3 of you and then, you know, the rest can't combine. You know, there's something for everyone here. It's not like just you get content and the rest they don't really care for that one type of content. No, there's content here for everybody. I just think it's kind of funny how sometimes people point out what is obvious, right? There isn't that many people in here. Why? Because YouTube didn't send out notifications to my 10,000 subscribers today. That's why. Also, there's a lot of people on YouTube that they don't want to come here because they don't want to see me succeed, right? There's a lot of people here who are very, very evil on YouTube, and they only care about themselves, right? So they'll try and copy my channel with all sorts of ways. But they don't get any views, you know what I mean? They'll get like 3 views 10 years later, that video still has 3 fucking views, you know? And I check, there's people that copy exactly what I do. Can't figure out why I'm sitting on 7,852,000 views today. Just on this channel. Not on Instagram. Not on my other channels. Probably sitting on almost 20 million views. on all my platforms. So we're talking about having a lot of eyes see my beauty, right? So they know I'm hot. It's just the majority of dudes may not be into hot dudes, right? So they don't want to see my hot feet while their feet are sitting there looking green. You know what I mean? Now there are some dudes that wish they're envious of my hot feet, you know? So they want to see like exactly how hot I am, you know what I mean? They're trying to be like me. We had this talk a little minute ago, didn't we? All right. You'll be 20 next week? Interesting. 20 years old. I was just saying to you, like, most 20-year-olds or 19-year-olds, you get it, right? Like, you're 19 and you're like, hey, where is everybody? But what you don't get is that they're not, most people aren't on summer vacation right now, right? Maybe for a week or two, but most people got stuff to do every single day. It's a weird world we live in, dude. Right away, you're going to go from being a kid to a grown-up overnight. And it's going to slap you in the face, you know what I mean? People are going to tell you what to do. You're not going to like it. There's no kind of in-between, like, hey, you should do this or that. Unless you start working when you're 12, you know? Then you understand how crappy the world is going to be when you're 19 or 20. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Summer jobs? Man, that's all we ever talked about when we were kids was our summer jobs. And then you get older and your summer job turns into your career. And it's not fun. You know, it's fun, but it's also, it's painful. It's really painful work, you know what I mean? So, not everybody gets lucky with a stock trading job for $400,000 a year, right? Where you only got to show up for a half hour, or you can do your job over the phone, you know what I mean? There's a very small group of people that ever get to sit around and make $500,000 a year, right? Very select few. Only politicians and greasy families that pass down generational wealth, right? It's probably the biggest problem in the world is that generational wealth is it's like you're basically stealing from the world when you pass down your money. Like, yes, if you have 100,000 or 800 or even under $1 million, let's say you have $1 million and you're giving it to your son, your daughter, right? That's okay. But if you're talking about giving away $60 billion to 4 people in your family, I don't know. That to me just seems crazy. I think you should. I think money needs to have a set rules with it. After you pass, it should kind of sink back into the place that you lived, right? Sort of like with taxes. Not all of it, a lot of it. And this, especially if you make over, let's say you have over $100 million, you shouldn't even be able to divvy up that much between your 5 kids or whatever. 20 million each is that's just stupid amounts of money. No family will ever have $20 million from working in Winnipeg. You know what I mean? Now, if you steal and you're conniving and you get in cahoots with people in politics and city hall and that, and you dig in your claws for 10 or 20 years and you cut out real construction companies on bids, right? Constantly stealing from them. Yeah, you could probably make 5, 10, 15, 25 million dollars off the city of Winnipeg and the people, the taxpayers, right? But you're not making that money legit, right? You don't actually do anything all day. You're not shoveling $20 million worth of rocks. You're literally stealing from an entire city. So, and that's not how I see it. That's fucking how it is. But everyone that is in these industries is either in on it or too stupid to recognize what's happening, right? The people who are in on it keep quiet because they make a boatload of money, right? They contract out the work and they sit there and make all the money. They see what's inside and how the ongoings and the dealings, but they don't say anything. They got a fucking cottage in Kenora paid for this year because of these jobs they're, swindling from the city. And this is the way the world works. So yeah, when you're 19 or 20 and you're sitting in someone's stream saying, hey, there's not too many people in here, well, it's because I'm outspoken against those devilish groups. And they don't like the fact that I'm so real, right? I get it. I see through their shit, and I ain't taking it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm having a cup of soup. The wife didn't want any. She doesn't know what's good for her, but I ain't gonna argue with somebody who thinks they're smarter than me, right? I just made her a sandwich. She can have a few chips. I gave her vitamins. I'm gonna eat the damn soup. She can have a protein bar or something. We don't have any protein shakes because she doesn't want to do that either. So, we're gonna go have lunch. I'm gonna eat my veggie crackers, my garden vegetable Breton crackers I got for $2. Man, shopping. I went into a grocery store. I spent about 15 minutes in there shopping. It was awesome. All right, next, I got these. I got my water here, electrolytes. Okay, so let's bring this. I was gonna put tomatoes on there, but screw it. I was even gonna put lettuce, but screw it. You know what I mean? This looks like a nice. Hey, how you doing? You want to get some of that over there, some of this over here, some of that on this, some of this over here. And there's one off to the side you can't see here. Oh, you can kind of see it on the side here. Actually, now we're out. We'll put this here. These are kind of like open face Sammys, but you can close them up if you want to, if you're not too pretentious. You just grab an open face Sammy, BAM! Hammer down. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. If the wife's not hungry, give her one of these small Sammys on the side. I'll eat these too. No problem, bud. Chips, soup, and a Sammy for lunch today. You know what I'm saying, Bo? It also makes it more desirable if you put all the ingredients away. Recycling garbage, wipe the counter. What have I missed here? Soup, this, wipe the counter, recycling, done. My crackers, my water. It's good. We're having a salad tonight. Need a few more ingredients. We're almost out of lettuce, so I'm gonna get some butter lettuce or something like that today. We'll have a nice, really special salad. It'll be about a $5 or a $10 salad, probably. It's probably about $10, but it's gonna be fucking tasty. big ass salad. I'll probably do another sandwich again later on. I love sandwiches. Maybe not though. I'll have had 2 tonight already. You don't know that. You can't stop me. I might have sandwiches. You know. Probably for sure having mashed potatoes and gravy. I'm 40. I'm 40 years old.